Alright guys, I'm going to quick run through the 2.4 exercise day 2. So let me move this so I have a little bit of room. I've got negative 2d minus 2 is less than 3d plus 8. So once again I have the variable on both sides, and I could add 2d or I could minus 3d, but that would leave me with a negative. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 2d to both sides. So that's going to give me negative 2 is less than 5d plus 8. Alright, now I'm going to do the inverse to get rid of that plus 8. I'm going to minus 8 from both sides. I get negative 10 less than 5d. Now I'm going to do the inverse of multiplying by 5. I'm going to divide by 5. I get negative 2 is less than d. I would flip this and get d is greater than negative 2. So d is greater than negative 2 is, let's see, where is it? D is greater than negative 2. D is greater than negative 2 would be the second one. So that one. Alright, let's look at the second one. So in the second one, I've got 8 plus 10f is greater than 14 minus 2f. So in this one, I'm going to add 2f to both sides. That's going to give me 8 plus 12f is greater than 14. Now I'm going to get rid of this plus 8. I'm going to minus 8 from both sides. That's going to give me 12f is greater than 14 minus 8 is 6. So now I'm going to divide both sides by 12. I'm going to get f is greater than 1/2. Let's make sure that that's an option. F is greater than 1/2, which is 0.5. Looks like this one right here. F is greater than 0.5. Alright, on this one here, we can clean this up a little bit. We have some like terms that we can combine. So 8 minus 5g. 8 minus 5g is 3g. We still have the minus 4 less than negative 3 plus 3g. So now, let's say we're going to consolidate our g's, and we're going to minus 3g on both sides. Our variables disappear. At this point, we know the only two answers are going to be no solution or infinite solutions. Negative 4 is less than or equal to negative 3. Is that true? Is negative 4 less than negative 3? That is true. So this is infinite solutions, or sometimes it's called all real numbers. Basically what that means is no matter what you put in for g on both sides, the left side will always be smaller than the right side. On exercise 22, the first thing that we need to do is we need to clean this up. We can combine like terms here on the right. So this would be 3w minus 5 greater than 2w plus 1w is 3w minus 7. If you go to clean this up by minusing 3w from each side, we get rid of our variables, and that means the answer is going to be infinite or null. And so is negative 5 greater than negative 7? Negative 5 is greater than negative 7, so this is infinitely many solutions. Alright guys, on example 23 we're going to do some distribution. So 6 times L is 6L. 6 times 3 is 18. And that's less than 3 times 2L, which is 6L plus 18. So we've got 6L plus 18 is less than 6L plus 18. let's say you took this further and you minus 6L from both sides, that's going to go away. Let's say you minus 18 from both sides. You're going to get 0 is less than 0. Is 0 less than 0? The answer is no. Solution. On number 4, we've got some more distribution to do. So I'm going to go 2 times 5c to get 10c. 2 times a negative 7, which is negative 14, is greater than or equal to 10 times c is 10c. 10 times negative 3, which is negative 30. Now, if we look here, we've got 10c on both sides, so we're probably going to get rid of that variable, right? Let's say we minus 10c from both sides. We're going to get negative 14 is greater than or equal to negative 30. Is negative 14 greater than or equal to negative 30? Yes, it is greater than. So this is an infinite solution. Or you could say all real numbers. Exercise number 25, we're going to do distribution again. 4 times half. What's half of 4? Half of 4 is 2, t. And then 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. Is greater than 2 times t is 2t. 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. Let's say we minus 2t from both sides. We're going to get negative 8 is greater than negative 6. Is negative 8 greater than negative 6? No, it's not. Negative 8 is not greater than negative 6, so this is a no solution. All right, exercise 26. We're going to distribute again. 15 times a third, or 15 divided by 3, is 5b. 15 times 3 is 45. Less than or equal to 6 times b is 6b. 6 times 9 is 54. Now, I'm going to minus 5b from both sides because that'll leave my variable positive. I'm going to get 45 is less than or equal to b plus 54. Now, to isolate my variable, I'm going to minus 54 from both sides. Over here on the right, that's going to cancel. 45 minus 54, I'm going to end up with negative 9. Less than or equal to b, we're going to flip it. That's going to become b is greater than or equal to negative 9. So we are looking for b is greater than or equal to negative 9. That one right there. Exercise 27, I've got 9j minus 6 plus 6j is greater than or equal to 3 times the difference of 5j minus 2. So over here on the left, there's a couple things that I can combine, some like terms. I've got 9j and 6j. So that's going to give me 15j minus 6 greater than or equal to, now distributing, 3 times 5j is 15j. 3 times negative 2, negative 6. Let's say that we minus 15j from both sides. We're going to get negative 6 is greater than or equal to negative 6. Is negative 6 greater than or equal to negative 6? Well, it is equal to, right? So because we have the or equal to, this is true. And so this is an infinite solutions, or all real numbers. That's the other way to say it. One more to go. All right, on the last one here, we're going to start by combining some like terms. So on the left, I've got 6h and I have 2h. We put those together, we would get positive 8h. Minus 6 is less than distributing 8h minus 6. And let's say that I minus 8h from both sides. That's going to leave me with -6 less than -6. Is -6 less than -6? The answer is no, so this is a no solution. Alright, those are the solutions for this homework assignment, 2.4 day 2. Hope you guys did well.